Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. It's Sunday, February 9th, Super Bowl Sunday, and we're outside doing a walkthrough to see what's going on in the garden. So with the temperatures here in northern Florida being in the high 70s, low 80s after the snowstorm, my brassica bed here, which consists of broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts, the broccoli plants have started to bolt and have produced yellow flowers. And with the yellow flowers flying around, we've seen the yellow butterflies and stuff like that. So I'm assuming that if I continue to let these go, I will get some type of broccoli seeds. And I'm concerned that my Brussels sprouts may bolt as well. And in the previous video, I harvested the cauliflower and some of the broccoli that was ready. And I'm not sure if I will get a Brussels sprout harvest or not. From looking at the YouTube weatherman websites and videos, it looks like spring has sprung here in northern Florida. In this bed, we have collards, cabbage, and a Swiss chard, and everything is huge. This particular cabbage is almost ready. It's semi-hard, real big. Probably in a week to 2 weeks, we'll be harvesting this. It'll be the first cabbage of the year. Later on in the week, if not next week, we're going to do a harvesting of my turnips. We have a whole bunch of turnips that are ready to be harvested, and along in that video, we may do some of the other greens as well. In this bed, we have my red cabbage and green cabbage. And the green cabbage is stonehead. It should yield a 3.5 pound cabbage and take anywhere from 60 to 70 days. It's not very big or anything like that. And it looks like it's just now starting to form a head. The red cabbages are big, but I don't have any heads or anything like that. And the collards we did in a video, I don't know, maybe a month ago, that we picked them bare, and they're coming back now. This bed was the bell pepper bed, and as you can see, it has been filled with green material, logs, cardboard, and I just have to put the potting soil on top of it. It is ready to go. It is one of 4 beds that I have open right now. And in a couple of weeks, if the weather holds like it is now, I may start planting my spring stuff 2 weeks early. Okay, this is my turnip and radish and lettuce bed. And with the weather, the lettuce is starting to bolt. So we're going to come out soon and pick whatever lettuce that we can and whatever radishes that we can and turnips. And then we're going to transition this bed for spring planting. This is the biggest bed that we have as far as volume and size. And just like the other bed that we saw, this one needs to have potting soil put on it, and then it'll be ready for planting. I'm not sure what's going to go in it, but I'm going to try to fill it with food, a lot of food. Okay, this is the collard green bed. It has strictly collard greens in it. We have Georgia collards, one southern collard, and Big Daddy greasy collards. And they are really, really, really starting to take off. And we'll be doing a video focusing mainly on harvesting collards out of this bed and the other bed that you saw. And that'll be probably sometime before the end of the month. But these are looking real, real, real good. This is the newest bed that I have, the Vigo, and it is almost ready. It just needs to have potting soil put in it. And this will probably be one of the last beds that I plant stuff in. I'm waiting on the drip system that I ordered from the company that comes along with this. And once I get that and install it, we'll do a separate installation video on how to put it in. And then I'm going to connect it to the system that I currently have, and we'll be ready to go. In this bed, we are going to do a companion planting of corn and potatoes. We're going to have 2 rows of corn and a middle row of potatoes. And if everything works out like I want it to, everything will work well. We'll be planting that, if the weather holds, in a couple weeks. Here is my original green stalk planter. Down in the bottom tier, we have turnips. And although I don't have too many actual turnip roots, the greens themselves are growing like crazy. And they'll be in the video that we make harvesting the turnips from the other bed. The top 2 tiers have collard greens in. They are I believe the Big Daddy greasy collard variety, and they're doing well also. We also have a couple green onions planted here and there. But overall, the tower itself is doing well, and I can't wait to harvest from it as well. Okay, this bed is the U-bed, U-shaped bed, and we have onions in it, along with 3 cabbages, and everything in here is doing well. The cabbages have a lot of green. They should, at the end of this month, beginning of next month, start bulbing, and then we will no longer feed them nitrogen or anything like that. I want to try to get as much green as I can, so the bulbs are pretty big. In this bed, we have one celery plant that I grew from store-bought celery, and we have lots of kale, and the kale is just now starting to get big. Hopefully it will continue to grow, and we'll have a pretty decent harvest. Last but not least, we're here at the onion bed, and just like those onions in the U-shaped bed, we're going to go ahead and continue to fertilize them, shoot the nitrogen to them until they start to bulb. And that will probably be at the end of this month, sometime the beginning of next month. Once they start bulbing, we will no longer feed them and just let them grow naturally. And hopefully we'll have pretty decent sizes of onions. So I want to thank you for coming along with me while I gave you a tour of what's going on in the garden and what's coming up in the future. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it brought a smile to your face, a little warmth to your heart, and also brighten your day. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, take a moment to consider doing so. I can grow a lot of vegetables by myself, but I cannot grow the channel without your help. If you do decide to subscribe, don't forget to hit the like button and the notification bell all, so you'll be notified whenever I upload new contents. Chances are, if you like my video, your family and friends will also. You can leave me a comment, and I'll be sure to reply. Until next time, always remember to give the thanks to God, for without Him, we are nothing. Stay blessed, stay strong, and grow, grow, grow.